Hey, so I'm a super neurodivergent, creative, artsy millennial that's been trying to figure what the fuck's going on out for the last couple of years as it's gotten progressively weirder, and I feel like I've gotten progressively more and more sensitive, not just emotionally, but like to the electromagnetic field. So I've made a point to educate myself on that a bit, and I've taken an interest in radio frequency, and I've always, for some reason, been interested in conspiracy. So, while I do feel a profound connection to nature, I have been wondering, like, when I see these TikTok creators that are talking about the Schumann resonance, there's always just like this inherent good associated with it, and I am curious if that could potentially have been manipulated. Like, if the Earth's resonant frequency for some reason may have been disrupted, and I have theorized previously that, like, maybe Tower of Babel story, like human beings had telepathy, and I believe that maybe a frequency could have been introduced to disrupt that, and that created the need for different, like, verbal spoken languages. Anyway, so I'm curious if this frequency that the Earth is emitting, this 7.83 hertz, which all the other, great tones for us don't quite have that ring to them. I was wondering where that came from, and it was discovered by Otto Schumann, and he was a German physicist that was brought over to the United States during Project Paperclip after World War II, when they brought over like 1,600 other Nazi scientists that had been working on mind control, like got the Holocaust to happen. So he spent a couple of years at Wright Air Force Base, Wright Patterson Air Force Base, and then went back to Munich, where he discovered the Schumann resonance. Um, Interesting coincidence. Anyway, I also read a PubMed article the other night on the effectiveness of stimulant medication on rats that had been exposed to extremely low frequency electromagnetic fields, and how the effectiveness varied as a neurodivergent person. That may be of interest to some of you that follow things like the Schumann resonance or the solar activity that seems to affect or correlate with that resonance.